Shit, so the first time I got high, nigga, that shit was tragic. It was back in college, 2012. I went to go smoke with this kid named Bryce and this other dude named Vincent and some random white girl. And we all decided to take a trip to McDonald's. So on our way there, someone started rolling up some weed and they start passing it around like, you want a hit? And I'm like, nah, bruh, I'm good. See, the backstory behind that was I didn't smoke weed. People was always trying to peer pressure me and shit, and I didn't really care for that, especially this girl I liked. She was like, why don't you try to smoke weed? Why don't you smoke weed? It'll calm your spirit. Why don't you smoke weed? And I'm like, bitch, no, I'm good. I see what the fuck it do to you. That was my attitude at that time. Plus, I was doing my own personal research and shit, watching documentaries, seeing how the process of weed, why it was illegal, all that good stuff. So fast forward later, I'm in the car, and I'm like, fuck it. Let me try this shit out. So I'm inhaling that bad boy, going in, just I'm like holding it in because all my stoner friends were like, when you smoke weed, you gotta hold that shit in your lungs for as long as possible. So I'm taking huge hits, man. And that drive to McDonald's took a while. So everyone in the car was like, oh my God, I'm stoned. Yeah, I'm faded, bro. Man, I'm high. I'm in the car like, I must be immune to this shit because I don't feel nothing. So as we get on walking to McDonald's, I go to the bathroom because I was like, damn, my mouth kind of dry. Next thing you know, I looked in the mirror and noticed my eyes was droopy and red, and I was like, oh shit, nigga, I'm high. Paranoia took over. You know, I walked out the bathroom. I couldn't stop smiling and smirking, especially when I had to get my order. Let me get a Let me get a McChicken and dollar fries. And here go my card. And man, I didn't make eye contact with no one. I just dipped. And all I heard in the background was, damn, them motherfuckers is fried. I'm sitting over here like, oh shit, they know, damn. And then something randomly overtook me in that moment. My boy Bryce was starting to just randomly dance, and my body seemed to want to go over there and dance with him. Next thing you know, I'm doing the motherfucking Carlton and shit. And then when I realize what's going on, I get embarrassed and teleport. That's what happens when you get high. One thing, I was dancing, next thing I know, I blinked and I was sitting down with some dry ass fries. And I was so hungry. I don't know where the appetite came from, but I was smashing, though. I was going in. And in the background, you know how you got that one friend with the funny ass voice that whatever he said be funny just how he say that shit? That's how Vince was. God damn, I bet you them fries is dry as hell. No, they dry. Them bitches dry. You eat them dried ass fries, ain't you? I'm over here trying not to choke out my food because I'm dying laughing. Next thing you know, we magically teleport to the car. At this point, I don't know if the high is peaking or whatever, but I'm tripping. I was going through it. Magically teleport back to college. And as I'm walking to my dorm in South Hall, and noticed that the hallway was getting longer and longer. And I was like, this is because I'm high. This is not logical. Then I looked down and noticed I was taking very small baby steps and didn't realize it. Maybe if I take big steps, the hallway will seem less as long and I'll break through this weird ass illusion. So I'm over here walking like this, making my destination, making some progress. But luckily it was late, no one saw me, because if they did, bruh, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you walking like that? And I had to explain, nigga, because I'm high. The fuck? What was messed up is the following day, I had an interview for a job in the morning, and I was still high from the previous night. I somehow get clothes on, teleport down the hallway. I'm somehow having a conversation with the interviewer, and the question that she asked me, I remember this because this was my key moment. What's one of your strengths that you could bring to the team? Communication. Communication is key to any foundation. Without it, that foundation will crumble. I've seen it happen. You need someone to be the middleman, and I know how to be the liaison between employers and employees. With that skill set right there, I'm pretty much the glue to the table. Man, look at her face, she was so impressed. I'm over here like, nigga, I don't know where that shit came from. Shit, nigga, I'm high. So that was basically my first experience. There were many tragic moments because I'm a lightweight, and man, oh man, my friends could definitely tell you some stories. And that's what I'm here for, to tell you my trash can stories. Y'all stay fresh. You know what? I believe it was my physics teacher back in high school that said, if you go to college and didn't smoke weed, you didn't do college right.